Are we just hours away from opening statements in the impeachment trial of President Donald Trump? The legal wrangling is complex, but the question to senators is simple. Should the president keep his job or be removed from office? Fox News correspondent Caroline Shively has a preview of the proceedings from Capitol Hill.
Today is when we get to the real meat of the trial. And if last night is any indication of how tough it's going to be, look out.
Mr. Nadler came up here and made false allegations against our team. He made false allegations against all of you. He accused you of a cover-up. He's been making false allegations against the president.
The president's defense team attacked the House managers and their case on the Senate floor Tuesday. The Republican majority body giving the president some procedural wins, voting not to subpoena White House records or certain members of the administration, with rules designed by Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell.
The McConnell rules seem to be designed by President Trump for President Trump.
The president got regular updates on the trial while at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. White House officials delivering this challenge to House managers.
You want to remove this democratically elected man from office under the Constitution? You prove the case.
The president is charged with abuse of power and obstruction of Congress based on claims that he withheld military aid and a White House meeting from Ukraine unless they investigated former Vice President Joe Biden and his son Hunter, who was serving on a board there.
It's not just the aid. It's not just when the aid is delivered. It's not just if all of the aid is delivered. It's also what message does the freeze send to our friend and, even more importantly, to our foe. And the message it sent was a disaster.
We still don't know if there will be witnesses at this trial. Without them, this could wrap up in 2 weeks. With them, probably more like 3 or 4. On Capitol Hill, I'm Caroline Shively, Fox 16 News. Ashley, back to you.
All right, and we will stream the impeachment trial on our website, fox16.com.